Wagwan family, welcome back to another episode of Stay High's Hip Hop Corner, where we analyze Msecha's hip hop culture, constructive criticize it, find solutions, and implement them one episode at a time. I'm your host, Treko Slick. Tamlaza Walalaza, Shulaza Gamaza. If you don't have Ngueda, for those who just tapped in, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, like, share, and comment. And so, hey, I'm not always alone. I'm with the culture. As you can see, man, I'm always with your favorite co-host, my guy over here.
Hi boy, it's your boy Change, you know what it is. I don't have money to buy face. We back again with another one. It's Hip Hop Corner.
As you should. Hey, my boy. As if I keep on saying, like, you would artists that's always tapped in the culture and yeah. So any latest updates of this week?
Hey man, shout out to everybody working. You understand? So some things are still not resolved. You understand? There is hidden pain. We tryna like go through that, but yeah, man, we chilling in the hip hop corner. You know what it is. We got Waladin out here.
Wait, go back. You said there's what?
There is
No,
high
my mic.
frequency. There is high frequency within the hip hop scene. You understand? I think something good is coming. Yeah,
High frequency.
high
Man,
frequency.
yeah, you did you
Come
say
on,
something
bro.
about pain?
There's some easy shit. Even pain, people go through pain. People say
Yeah.
stuff that others don't like. Niggas
Yeah.
go through pain. We know that.
Yeah, obviously. So with this high frequency, do you still believe that music is coming through?
Music is coming through.
Yeah.
By the end of the year, because of we are doing long-term plans, right? You understand? I think by the end of the year we will be talking about a
Where is
couple
the
of
starting
hits.
point of the plan?
Yeah, you just gotta check out everybody on them socials. I think every rapper been posting music on the way. Things are coming up, Draco. I think so.
How many years have we been experiencing the same thing, music on the way, but there's no music really on the way?
It's been a couple of years, man.
So what makes you say or believe that this time it's happening? Because we've been having this, we've been having snippets being posted, freestyles being posted,
Wow,
with
yeah,
coming
so-
soon. It's been years.
I
So what
think-
makes you think
Yeah.
this year it's going to be different than these other years?
I don't think this is just this year. This is a matter of 6, 3, 10 years, you understand? But one thing we just gotta do, let's not stop, because if we stop, we gonna question stuff like this, we ain't trying to do that, bro. So let us be consistent, you understand? The culture, even Rome wasn't built in 3 days or 1 week or last week. It was built for a couple of years, dog.
But one thing about Rome, they never said coming soon with no construction. There was construction.
So what is construction to
So
you?
we need these people to put out work.
An extra word,
Stop telling us coming soon.
Stop building
one
behind
toll,
closed
and
doors.
then you tell us something is coming soon. First things first, Tolu Jonga, that thing, first things first, it's a sample. You haven't cleared that sample. You just went with the flow of the studio. Or maybe you haven't paid the distributor, you haven't when we are announced. What are you announcing exactly? Because you still haven't build a constructive thing.
Yes.
You understand? Build a constructive thing. When you say coming soon, we are years already, Guti. You already have a date, you already have everything. Even though you don't announce it, because who knows, Guti? Maybe you planned maybe the 4th of October.
Yes.
Who knows, maybe something will come through. We understand. You check first and it's okay, you say coming soon, but Guti, you already have something constructive that you going to provide. At the end of the day, you're going to provide. It's been years we having the same thing, bruh. Like,
Otherwise, it's been a couple of years. Those are facts. Otherwise, guys, that's like the intro of what's going on.
You see,
yeah.
it's a matter of doubting. It's a matter of what now. You understand? So hey, man, Tap in.
Tap in, lock in. Like, look, guys, as he's trying to emphasize here, when you plan something, do it. Don't just plan and put it out there and say, I'm not going to do it, and you don't do it. Just do it, bro. Because otherwise, you're just wasting your data, your time, and our also time, because our also expectations and stuff like that. So just when you do something, just do it. Don't just say it. Put action into it, you know. Otherwise, so as one thing I know about the music industry, right? Music industry is not only based on creativity or self-expression, right?
Yeah.
It's also a business, right? It's also a business, right? So what I know,
The biggest business.
the biggest business. What I know, it consists of 4 areas, right? Which is the music creation. Hello, all right. Music creation, live side, the business side, and the content side. You know, it consists of those 4 areas.
It's a whole lot of shit.
It's a whole lot of shit, and so today it's about. So I'm gonna speak about it because you see, you're already speaking about it. You already tapped into it. Good to you. What's going on behind the music industry and the business side of the music industry, right? So, and also we're gonna also use to tap in about thing artists need to plan and also put it into work. That's like something like artist development, something like that, you know. I don't know if I'm making sense, right? Right. So
Artist development, Pela, it's another topic.
it's another topic, yeah.
You know,
it's another
it's-
topic. Otherwise,
Yes, when we talk about music business here, we can talk,
talk about business, and then there's
But
artist
we can-
development.
you know, there's artist development. That's another topic.
Okay. Otherwise, I have a question for both of you. When we say artist development, what experience come to mind? What actually comes to mind when I say artist development? Then, because to the both of you.
Yeah, I would love to. I think he once mentioned it. Utawaladi. He has a good definition. He has a good definition of what is artist development.
What is artist development, bruh? Like, first things first, what is development?
Yeah, take that.
Well, so if you say you are developing somebody, dog, what do you mean? What do you have? You
What
understand?
resources do you have?
I can make an example when I say, when I say artist development, you know, how can I say? Let me put who. I can say Batman to Lil Wayne.
Okay.
You understand? Yes, Lil Wayne had the talent and everything, one told, but Batman made sure that we understand that Batman ulande Lil Wayne from school. We understand, and look at Lil Wayne today. You understand? He's a legend. That's artist development. You understand? When you develop someone, dog, it takes a lot.
It takes a lot of effort, a lot of concentration, a lot of attention to an artist. You know, a lot of resources.
Because when
dog.
you say you're developing someone, it's more like a game, mentoring. You understand? That's more like mentoring, like exactly. You understand? So, how can you develop something while you yourself, you understand?
the
You
actual
still
resources.
need that. You still need that first things first. You understand? Yeah, you need mentoring. You need, schooling about this whole thing. You still need to research and know the music side. Because music is not just being in the studio.
Yeah, it's not. As I said, not being just not creation.
understand.
It's not about
To show how the music is big, you can about to buy it like the millions of for standing on stage just screaming. You understand? That shows to music it's something that is very huge. Yeah, but it needs to be studied. You research on it. You sit down. You don't just pick point. You don't just listen to blogs.
Yeah.
Bloggers, we just about the bloggers about just like the guy who made people believe that Tyler is signed under Rock Nation. Understood? They were running with that narrative, including Kakash. Many people they were running with that narrative. You understand? Yeah. We understand. Yeah. No, it's the power of bloggers and everything. They make you believe. They will pull out things that you now most strong. This is you understand. Yeah. So until you make proper research, you understand. Yeah. Read. There's T's and C's. Those things. You go and read those so that you understand it. Those things are there for a reason.
Right.
You understand? And everything that is put there, you know, Gucci, that's the operation. You
That's the whole
understand? Yeah,
standard
so
of
abantu abaningi they just skim off things. Yabo bafunda ama descriptions. Yabo.
And they don't
And then-
check the whole thing.
Yeah,
out.
they run with that. Which, yeah, that thing it's written very to attract you. You understand? It's written to attract you.
Facts. So when what idea comes to mind when you say artist development?
Yeah, I think Utawaladin has already said like a whole lot of shit. I was gonna say, you
But
know,
you can also add your
yeah,
own
I
ones,
can. I guess like
Add your
artist
understanding.
development, something that's developing or that's gonna be developed. You know, there is motion. You understand? You don't give somebody motion with no motion. You know,
Right.
so I get what he's saying though. I get what he's saying. There's a whole lot of hot mans who want to build record labels, yeah, and all those things. You know, would you say that's something of developing, or it's just a matter of like let's move as a gang?
A record label is not moving as a gang. Firstly, a record label is a business, and if you are under a record label, that means you are under those rules. That's not moving as a gang.
Yes.
And so moving as a gang, it's, you know, a group,
Example?
amigos, you know, the Quelas, you know, those people are moving as
The
as a
gang,
gang,
as a gang,
and all these
right.
cheetahs. But when you say record label, that's a business. And I'm not gonna say don't open a record label. What if that person has all the necessities? You know, open a record label if you can afford artists and if you can afford having a record label. Yeah, well, so I'm not gonna say, oh, don't open a record label, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't know what's your question.
Has there been any almost successful record labels in the Ville? You know, Mzeka, so you've been around, you should know.
The one
Almost.
the one I knew, the one only record or possibly record label I knew was the Vision. You know, Vision was Vision. Eh?
Vision Entertainment.
The
Yeah,
Vision
I know,
Entertainment.
I
Yeah.
know them.
Yeah, you see.
But honestly speaking, the motion was Mokasi still. You understand? Yeah, the motion was still Mokasi. So we can never say it was a record label that, you know.
That,
Yeah.
the developed artists.
Right.
Another one.
No,
Another
those artists,
Right.
because Banali, they had Lodici, the
Yeah, I remember,
Talisas,
yeah, I
the
remember,
Junkies, you
sure,
understand?
I remember.
Yeah, those artists are developed. They moved in their own way. You understand? Either way, you understand? Yeah. So Vision maybe came with what they came with, which is, yeah. Let's not mention those things. Bravo. They came with what they came with, and then they were able to have them. You understand? Yeah. So for development, those guys,
They did it, man.
they're okay.
They're okay.
They're okay.
So you were about to mention other.
Yeah, was it like the only one that went crazy or like intensity and stuff?
The record label that went crazy.
Here Mzeka, we Mzeka. This is Mzeka hip hop culture. You know.
Hip Hop Corner.
That went crazy and like Mokasi. If we work
That showed potential. You
Yeah, that showed
understand?
potential,
Not
yeah.
necessarily saying it blew up. You know.
Oh, I honestly nah,
There was none that you know of.
nah.
You tapped in.
Like this
the
isn't
culture,
like
you tapped
record
in.
labels.
Yeah.
We're talking as another thing when you say record labels. We don't necessarily have
So
successful
niggas were
record
playing.
labels. You know,
Hmm.
we don't have. It's people who have a studio decided I will have this company name and then yeah, you know, yeah. It's not record labels per se. No ways.
What do you do with the information you have, though? You understand? Because I see you have a whole lot of information about what it takes to blow up. You understand?
I speak, dog.
You speak.
I
So-
always speak. So it's up to you if you take it or you don't. You understand? I'm not always speak. I always do my job and then I'm on my part. I'm playing my part. You understand?
So you're-
But I'm at the end of the day, I have to, you know, make my moves You understand? Yeah. So that nami next time mangirenga ngithi phela ndivile no Chris athi yena he will not take advice for someone who has not made it. I don't know what does it take for someone to make it to Chris for them to take them serious. It's for
I
me to
think
pack a BM
you were
here.
saying in
one
an
turn.
instance that you cannot say, "Hey man, this song is not good, man. Try writing it this way," but this person has never written like a good song. You know, so would you perhaps take it if it's explained that way?
Yeah.
You know, so
Like what's you never know when
Mm.
is your luck. Someone might not be good at starting and making a perfect song,
yes,
but they might be good at curating your song. Uyangithola? Yeah, that's the problem. Indaba thina sifuna abantu abadaso for us to believe ukuthi yeah, that's the thing. Uyangithola? No, bro. What if that person went right now just because of yene on his own he wrote a work song according to you, right? Yeah, because to someone that song might be good because as fun in there and all according to you wrote a work song, so you wouldn't allow them when he tells you to talk. If you can tweak this here and here, you know it can make something. So not just because that person and all made a work song, you wouldn't take that advice and say, okay, let me just see ukuthi how.
Okay, see, this goes back what he said before. Stay humble.
Yeah, we understand.
Stay humble. Stay
bro.
humble. You know, because as you say, some people might have that knowledge that you might know, might not know. Even you haven't seen this person on that specific.
Exactly.
You know.
Yeah,
So just be humble and
you always have to be a selective listener, though. You know, because everybody talks.
Yeah.
It's not a must for you to like take up all the
Yeah.
information. You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, man. That's
Take what you take. Information is there for you to pick what works for you.
for sure.
What doesn't work for you, leave it. I'm told it's easy, but information is the aim. It's at your disposal, bro. Like it's there. Take what works for you. What doesn't work for you, leave it alone. There's books. There's there's YouTube. There's social media. Just go there, check information. There's documentaries now. Until take information, take what works for you, and leave the rest. Because if it doesn't work for you, that means it's noise. Yeah. If it doesn't work for you, that means it's noise. So leave it and then take and run with what works for you. It's as simple as that.
simple as that,
Nah,
guys.
trust. I wanted to know about like the business side of music. You understand? What's one thing you think like, hey, as I'm a rapper, but say, Uzekha, they don't consider this thing, and it's very important, So what's that one thing you like to highlight to them niggas?
Oh.
If you don't have it, it's cool. You can run it up, la.
No, zininzi indaba, I can mention a lot in terms of the business side of it. When we say the business side of it, we mean performances, we mean interviews. Interviews is business.
That's the business side of it.
Well, I'm told we mean interviews.
No, that's the content side of it. That's my.
No, it's business.
It's business, but yeah, it's business.
Yeah.
As I said,
Before content, you must get it that it's business. An interview, it's business.
I do get
Yeah.
it. I could get, but it falls under the area of content.
Yeah, for obviously for your
music
socials.
videos,
and-
yeah, music
yeah.
videos, interviews.
So when we say business, yeah, we count all of that. It's something that generates Zag. But all of that, it goes through what? Pros, which is, your samples.
Sambros, yeah.
Your capacitors and what so forth. I understand. All of that, it goes through that. So that's the biggest thing.
The biggest thing, right?
Registration as an artist. That's the biggest thing you can do. Like,
Yeah, if you register under
still, you can register, but that doesn't say you're gonna eat immediately, dog. No, you have to make numbers to eat, dog. That thing, it's a proven thing when it comes to music, bro.
Yeah.
It's a proven thing. We understand. You have to make numbers for you to eat. You can't just say you are registered and then now you're gonna, get paid. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't really work like that.
Nah, facts.
You have to work, step by step to get paid. Step by step, especially with music. When we say royalties, we mean you eat, your money comes via music, and that's that. And when we say royalties, it's everything that comes via music that's approved by the companies that you registered with, of course.
Distribution companies.
Yeah,
So niggas can get royalties for performing
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You can.
without getting
Okay.
paid by the event organizer.
There's no way.
Nah,
Yeah,
there's no way, bro.
There's no. Hela, this is how it works, bruh. Because I see ngathini confused alenda. You think maybe ndiyayibona labantu bathetha ngayo ikanja. You think maybe the event organizer maybe pays you, and then again those entities, they also pay you. No, this is how it works. It's an agent. More a registered artist, you go via an agent and to get a gig. An agent communicates with the event organizer, obviously event organizer. So because of the agent is registered, and this is the person that you run with, and maybe your music, angithi Mamzo, you Kuma crisis go se choose.
Hey man, it's the shit we see in the video. As you were saying, Wanadin, agents, mediums, payment, all that thing.
Exactly. The event, they pay the agent.
Yeah,
And then the money, okay, it comes from the agent to you.
yeah.
This is how you get paid then. So when you go and perform, now your songs are cleared for what? For the event. And because I think these big events, they have cameras and everything, and then they're gonna post on YouTube, and those songs need to be cleared. So if it goes through the agent and then you go there and perform, now they know which this artist performed because it went through the agent. And it
Oh, that's crazy information.
yes. So now everything is connected via the registrations. And then you go there, you perform. So if they post on YouTube those whatever event organizers, whatever, there are things they don't get taken down because they have every right for that. Because
They were
booked
granted
you
that
guys via a registered agent.
Nah, easy chat. Otherwise, I love how you explained it. It's like you and Ninja are telling different stories. You understand? And
You have to be informed, like properly informed. You don't just take information from AI. And I talked to you, dictegile wena, because the choose. Dictegile wena. And then you kept quiet. About this
I
nigga,
didn't see the
he
tags.
he was talking about, I don't like to talk about him, but I'm just going to mention this one part just to show bruh, you don't have to miss so many things. The red flags is bruh, that you need to pick point and be careful about the person. You understand? He was saying he doesn't take anyone who uses AI seriously. But he was the one who told me that we comments
yeah,
you understand? Uguti AI, ask AI about royalties. Himself. But he doesn't take anyone who uses AI seriously.
credibility.
Didn't take it now? Didn't take it upon isn't this hypocrisy that you didn't respond, you just kept quiet? Yeah.
I wish I saw the comment. I was
You
going to
understand?
respond.
Uguti, isn't this hypocrisy now? And then he goes on and makes an argument about free mode. Not everyone is free mode again up with AI. Like, I just left the comment because like this is like the workest comeback ever. Because what are you saying? Like, I'm just showing you, Uguti. You say one thing and then you do
Another.
the very same thing that you say when you don't take seriously. Why should we take you seriously? And yet you do something you say. Here's a man who doesn't respect and follow his words? How am I supposed to trust that person and believe in that person? He says one thing and does the other thing. All the time. All the time. Tell me a time whereby he said something and it really happened how he said it. Give him the mic.
I'd always say if I was his friend, I would like spit stuff, you know. But hey, man, everything is supposed to be on the internet. Shout out to everybody who's working.
So, but let's move on. Let's talk about, you know, business and whatsoever. But lying to people, it's trash, dog. We understand.
Unprofessional.
Even now, no, look what happens right now. Yeah. Wasn't he was the one who was spazzing on comments, telling that I'm supposed to be here with him. He's gonna laugh at my stupid face. I'm the one sitting here right now, ready to ask him,
Hey, man, it's credibility.
ready to ask him and prove what he's talking about. He knows he ain't got shit to prove. He ain't got evidence of what he's talking about. Royalties. I asked him a question, a simple question. He answered me some type of way. He commented one
What do you mean some type of way?
I understand. I asked him a question. At the end, he eats royalties. This is how he eats royalties. He eats royalties by artists coming to him, pay for a beat and studio time and recording. He was the one who said that. Okay, fine. Dog, okay. Where is the song? Give me a link of a song you produced that was paid for. Where's the link? Send it to me and show me a song that you have produced. Don't send me a link, yeah, Diego, because we know that he didn't pay for shit. Don't send me a link, yeah, YXOR, because we know they didn't pay for shit. Don't send me the link, yeah, him and the niggas is Black Ninjas, right, or whatever. Yeah, don't, because we definitely know they didn't pay for shit. Those are your niggas. So, prove. Where's proof? A link of a song that you produced outside your entourage. One told, where is it? Nowhere. You know what he said? He said, some songs. There's no song first that he came with. There's no artist that he said, hey, bro, this is the artist I produced for.
Or did I say
that paid? Ayikho. Akakwazi we point at in proof. Ayikho. So that's why because he knows
He doesn't have proof.
I'm the one who was going to be laughing. Because he said he was going to be laughing. Yeah, I'm told. Yeah. I said to him, okay, and then he said, some songs, I'm the reason they got delayed. If again the moves and the team. So you are telling me, Uguti, an artist came to you and paid for a whole song, and you delayed it, and the artist was okay with it.
So, hey, this thing of yours and Ninja,
He went there and there.
we want to know.
Listen, no,
Yeah.
there's nothing between me and Ninja. There's nothing between me and Ninja. He has
It's
something.
nothing.
No, he has something. So I'm giving him that thing.
Isn't that something?
Listen,
I'm listening.
I was not against this nigga. I'm still not. You
You
understand?
still not.
What happened is, I talked about that thing. It was 3 months ago, right?
Yeah, 3 months
Yeah, this thing that started this whole, narrative. You understand? And I said artists. You understand? And some people took it personally. Those who took it personally, and they commented until they shared their views, their thoughts. Of course, you are allowed. And then it ended right there. We understand. And he kept making it about him now. Now you go to social media, these guys. Okay, so now you want it to be like this, because everyone shared their thoughts, you understand, and we were okay with it. Yeah, Shuguti, the message got to the people, and the artist received, and then they gave their feedback, and then it ended right there. But this nigga kept on coming, so I gave him the attention. Oh,
People come.
I'm gonna give you the attention that you need.
Right.
You understand? I'm gonna give you that attention. And at the same time, the attention I'm giving him is to show him, Uguchi, dog, move right at the end of the day. I might be telling you how I'm telling you, but move right. Because at this point, you are lying and you are always contradicting yourself. You are always he said he's registered, right? Fully registered, right? He made a post recently. I saw it, you know. Uguchi is gonna take down all the beats. You saw that? Niggas stole his beats.
Yeah.
Where did they steal the beats? Because I got a beat tape.
So you say he was capping again?
I got a beat tape. Wait, I'm not saying he's capping, but where?
Hey man, this
did
nigga
they-
doesn't want to stand on business.
It's questions, dog. That needs to be answered. You understand? Those are questions that need to be answered. I'm not saying anything. I'm asking. It's something that I was going to be asking him, sitting right here. Right? Hey, looking at him like I'm looking at you guys.
Right. But he ain't here, you know, to answer all those questions. So
No, he's gonna answer them on comment section because he's good at that.
sure.
He's good. Him and his team, Jay, they are good at running at
Behind the scenes,
the
behind
comments.
the-
I wanna
behind the
go
phone.
behind the keyboard. They are fast. They are fast, dog. You will never.
If you are
You know.
Ninja, would you drop a song against you, like a diss track? If you are Ninja,
No,
why?
because if I'm Ninja, right, I don't have a plan. If I'm Ninja, I don't have a plan. Oh, who's gonna listen to that
Okay,
diss track?
what do you mean? What do you mean doesn't have a plan?
Who's going to listen to that diss track until I talk about it?
But ain't you trying to like put a nigga on his
Who's
place?
going to talk about who's going to go and listen to that diss track?
Nah, word though.
Pella, this track is for you to make motion. You understand? Yeah, emotion. You must have emotion, but you must have emotion. You must have a reason why, and it must work for you.
Mm.
You don't just diss.
So as you are Ninja, don't you think putting Waladin in his place musically so wouldn't work for you?
for Ninja.
Yeah.
How?
That's like
Yeah,
he said
you
like
are
that's like
Ninja
that's
How is it going to work for me? Okay, I'm dissing Waladin right now.
Yeah.
I'm Ninja.
this and what you are responding to what
You ain't trying to blow up. Remember that. You trying to put a nigga in his place. You understand?
The only way he was going to put me
Okay.
in my place,
Yeah, yeah.
it was for him to come here and provide proof.
The only way.
that's the only way.
So listen, like I told you guys, and I'm still going to say, I'm not going to the studio and record and respond to no nigga. We understand? Yeah. Nanzohlala la, ngikubize ngikuquestion.
Mm.
Yeah, that's me.
So the rapper in you is
You
dead.
understand? So now,
Is the rapper in you dead?
the musician in me is not dead. The musician in me, yes.
Not the
Put it
rap.
right. Yeah,
Okay.
put it right. Yes. So this is what's going to happen. Angitu Ninja, he's so tough. And he wants the music thing. I need to put a rapper in his place. First things first, this guy, Zona's comment, didn't be seen because I wanted you to see this person
Yeah.
that you believe so much. That guys, that you believe Wuti, he's the shit so much. I wanted you come and see for yourself. Just come and see that stupid response that was put in there. Just
Yeah.
come and see. You didn't even come. Then see that. You understand? All of that, it was to expose for you guys to see with what's going on. This nigga is capping.
This
And
is a
I'm
matter
not
of
trying
credibility,
to.
otherwise.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to press him or whatsoever. You understand? I'm trying.
Yeah, but it
him.
seems like you're trying to expose
I'm
him.
trying, nah, because of he's living in that lie so much, and it's a lie. Get out of it. You are faking it too much.
Oh.
Get out of that cloud and get out of that lie
Come to reality.
and push work seriously, because now niggas are not going to trust you to work with you enough. Oh well, nothing, dog. Dog, you make a whole post. You make a whole post that niggas right now in the Ville, so many niggas, not even niggas alone. There's ladies, dog,
Sure.
and Tola, who are crying about what is this nigga Flames is doing.
Hey, yo, Flame is going crazy.
And this nigga is making the same moves.
Who put a
the
flame?
same moves.
Yeah, and Tola. No, this nigga about that post, Yoguchi, I saw niggas stealing my beats. I'm gonna take that down.
Oh yeah, Flames once did that.
Yeah, and Tola. It's how that nigga Flames move. We are taller. Hey, now he's the most hated in the Ville by artists.
Okay, via that.
We are taller
There's
by
no
artists.
networking
Bruh.
with
There's
him.
no networking with him. It's a problem. He only networks with a few. Those who doesn't really know how he moves. You understand? Yeah, I haven't sat down with him and really understand his side of the story. You understand? So I will, if he's going to agree. I don't know.
He
But
might
it's
pull up.
okay.
He might pull up and experience.
Nah,
it.
Ninja
So-
ain't pulling up.
No,
Ninja ain't
Flame,
pulling
he's
up.
talking about Flames.
All Flames.
You understand? So now you move in the same way. Like I asked you a question right now, guys, and I'm still going to ask.
Oh, what was that question?
He said he's going to take down those beats that were stolen. Stolen. He said niggas stole.
You give them. You give them.
How is it stolen if you gave it to me?
How did they get them? They beat tape.
Exactly, there's no beat tape. So now my question is, how are they stolen? I want to ask, Witty, okay, and if he's this registered artist, right, that everything is by the book, he's okay, he's eating royalties the way he's speaking, why is so worried? Because if those songs are there, you understand, and his beats are registered, if it's stolen, that means it was right dropped. And then if it's a dropped beat, that means it's registered. You understand that it's already on the database. So there's no need for him to worry, because if somebody makes a song and that song start making money, obviously you're gonna get reported. That person is gonna be told, "Hey, Baba,
Someone is using your beat.
and told her, this beat, now what are we doing?" And so from there you discuss with the dog, this is what we do, or I'm taking it out. So why is he worried? If he's this nigga that he is in the socials, why is he worried?
That's the chat on Hip Hop Corner today. You know, it ain't always.
No,
jolly.
you know, and
I
it wasn't
will-
supposed to be about this nigga. Well, it was, because he was supposed to be here. Antola. Right now, he did this move because of he wanted to say it was all about him yet again.
Well,
And yet he was supposed to be here. He's the one who's been calling out for this, and yet he's the one who bitches out on the last day.
Hey, I guess shit gotta be exposed.
No, Buffett, no,
but
no. This thing was organized from last week, dog. From that week.
More credibility, yeah. Hey,
Come on, am I not proven right yet? One more time. Am I?
so you tryna be?
remember
you-
what?
And I don't
what-
want
what
to
is
be
your
like-
whole
that- that's-
motive?
that's-
Wait.
that's the problem. Yeah, I'm going there because I know what you're going to ask.
What is your whole motive? What's up?
Because I know you are going there. I know you are
What
going
is your
there.
motive?
It's not to be right, dog. I don't want to be right. I'm saying these things because I want to be proven wrong. Because you know what's nice? You know what's nice?
Yeah.
If you prove me wrong, if I come out right now and say, like I said about I am Chris
Yeah.
Oguti, he's emotional. Yeah, I'm told. He's able to move how he moves because of he has you, yeah, or that type thing. Yeah, bro? Yeah. So if Chris takes that and say, okay, you know what? I'm emotional. Let me just try and, cool down.
Use my intellect.
We understand, and see what's going on instead of just reacting on shit. We are told you don't just react on shit, dog. You process.
You don't just react on shit. You
You
know,
process.
sometimes I wish you blood couldn't have reacted to the shit that was happening. You know,
Bruh.
because of man, it's a whole lot of shit. You know, But yeah, I get you though.
We
Some shit you
understand.
don't have to.
They don't see
No,
just
but
have to use your emotional intelligence, you know.
so this I
Think
wanted
before
this
you
guy
react.
to be here
Don't you think
so that
this
he
ninja
proves,
thing?
he proves,
Yeah.
and and if he was here and he had proof,
Mm.
I was going to be proven wrong, and I was going to be here because you are
Want to
moving
rescue that,
right.
Yeah, you prove, yeah.
Yeah, that means nigga, you are moving right. You are the guy you say you are.
Mm.
You
People
understand?
should listen to him and work with him.
So- Prove me wrong, and the only way for you to prove me wrong, it's to work.
action, yeah, put action.
That's the nice part about it. So even if when you are happy there with him, I'm wrong. Guess what? You achieved that.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you achieved that.
Yeah.
The whole point was for you to achieve that, and the only way for you to achieve it is for someone to be behind you and keep talking. Yeah, what
to do?
and then now you want to prove this person wrong, and it's working. So why not? So niggas, instead of proving me wrong, they always proving me right, and it doesn't sit right with me because we are not going anywhere. No, Mafethu, I'm not-
Stop calling
I'm not-
Waladin Zekas.
no, I'm Waladin, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Waladin.
I'm Waladin, dog. Yeah, keep it like that because I'm all about Mzayakha. You understand? Yeah, and I told this other guy he should be Mzayakha. He was one of the guys here when this guy Ninja had the whole crew behind him, dog. Really watch me but even Behoove, dog, I was shocked. Behoove now, dog. What? Why?
Only one or scripture was with you.
No, scripture came because of Ninja mentioned them.
Yeah.
Wantola, yeah, he's the one. Ninja is the one who mentioned them,
Yeah.
and then scripture came and then asked the question.
Who's it?
Ukuthi, now,
Yeah.
Wantola, and then he acted tough, and now he acted tough on somebody who's been hungry. So he better show who he is. He told scripture to put it in a song. So
So you saying scripture will put it in a song?
we don't rap.
You know why you capping?
Now just
Don't give the audience the wrong idea.
listen.
I don't like that.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Listen to me.
What you say?
Nah, we don't rap. And keep watch. Ha. Yeah.
Hey, they planning some dangerous
Yeah,
moves.
he doesn't let us
we
know.
don't rap,
Okay, yeah.
dog. We don't rap.
What do you do actually? What do you do
Well,
if you don't rap?
We can diss a nigga singing. It's okay, but this is a diss.
So he has to respond. But in the benimfuna la prove dog. This whole payment thing here. Okay, this nigga bafethu.
No, like I wanna go stress.
He's lying, dog, because the problem is he claims to be this nigga in Mzayakha while we have all this talent, dog. I mean, even TJ hasn't spoken about payment like this nigga is. Like, are you kidding me, dog? Like, are you the nigga who has a whole summer,
bro.
Yeah, I'm told. Like, come on, bro. Like, are we serious? This nigga doesn't even have interviews.
Sure.
In his whole career.
He might have one here and stay home, I think. Yeah, he does.
So you are lying.
we give him an interview.
Did I say? What did I say?
You gonna make it come back.
What did I say?
What did you say?
He doesn't even have interviews.
Oh no, not an interview. Interview.
Obviously, I know him. You're gonna call him here and then have an interview with him. And told at the end of the day, y'all cheaters.
It's
business.
It's business.
So it's business. Yo, rectify that. How about you rectify it?
It's business.
Well, okay, it's business. So today you get disappointed.
You understand? That's a
Of course.
matter of his credibility. You know?
So now, how do you move forward with that kind of a client?
You don't.
You don't.
We will move on to the next one. If you ain't serious about this, what we doing then now?
This is a serious matter.
Okay, yeah, let's leave it right there. So this nigga doesn't have proof. So this is another exposure, and I'm done. So
Again,
even if he can come to
again.
Facebook, because that's where he's good at. Antola, him and his biggest dick rider Diego Antola. Yeah, no, I saw even he should be Mzayakha is one of the niggas who's riding him now, and I see Hove is one of the niggas he's riding him now. So it's cool, Antola. So let them move, but they need to be smart and they need to stop lying. And that
That's
nigga,
all
he should
facts.
ne ke re ke batla go lokisa taba ya gagwe. I told them that distribution deals in Anton, they work in a similar way. Ka ba utlwa ba ntlhanyetsa kwa ba re, hey, there's no such thing. Torex doesn't work like that. I was like, Torex, is it not a distribution?
It also is the distribution.
So what would make it different to other distribution? Because they all do the same thing.
The distribution.
It's just different company, different prices.
different terms and conditions too.
One taller. This nigga Barry got Torex, you get the whole 100%. Nigga, the fuck? Torex takes the whole 20%, and artists get 80%. I had proof. It's right here in my phone. Nigga, bottom ones.
You are locked there.
You're allowed to
Nigga, bottom ones are right here. Which one are you talking about? Bample like the millions of streams. You get this how much? I say, show me those millions of streams. There's nothing. I say, show me the artist. There's nothing. I say, show me proof of work. There's nothing.
So we always been proven right, Belleville.
There's nothing.
sad, man.
There's
Sad,
nothing.
man.
And yet, his guy on Facebook, dog, he's this guy, and he's good at swearing people.
And you see how now your brands are now entangled. You understand? They cannot mention Waladin without Ninja. Same vice versa thing. You know?
Nah, it doesn't work like that. Niggas are move with in Yontola, because now I got moves.
Niggas, you move.
Yontola, I got moves. Yontola, yeah, my name is still clear. Niggas from this side, obviously, hip hop yaga among the niggas from this side, obviously will say, yeah, Waladin, because they know Ninja, TGIM poster. So,
Like Southside hip hop.
so yeah. But
Which side are you from?
like I'm from the south side.
We said that we were playing.
Yeah, I'm from. I lived this side. You say Kaya Nats, and I'm trying to say Kaya up. Yeah,
That's trying to
yeah, I'm from the south side, nigga. So I'm gonna. So nigga, stop lying and move right. So even if you can come on Facebook, I'm not entertaining any of this. You know how many people who came to me and say, "Come on, Waladin dog." And told like, and some brands were like, nah, bro, this is not good for you. So flush this. You understand? Yeah, flush this. Yeah. So at the end of the day, I got a lot to lose. So I'm not going to entertain this anymore. Cause now now none is Bonel.
Yeah,
I ain't got anything else. Nis Bonelli. Proof is right here. If you deny it, that's your fault. Proof is right here. Proof is
How do you feel about your last landing hip hop bench?
You still want to improve that? You still want to improve the team, or you still stand on that?
hip hop bench. I still don't want to improve shit. I'm still benching the jitters that I benched, which is Diego La Ripa, which is Amaru, Andre, White Boys. Yeah. So the counter S1 in it. Yeah, White Boys. It's a 5 in it. Yeah. So
Okay. You gave us your bench for artists. For producers. I don't know you know producers too, right?
fuck.
If you don't know producers, just say no.
Okay, producers, I would say mostly producers, juniors, bench, bruh. Most.
Bench 5 niggas.
Mostly true. Because ngizofaka bani, because right now bonke benzebelele bonke nje bafana. Usimon dropped 2 piano songs, you know. So when it comes to hip hop, because I'm told that this is where Tina yabo simazinga khona yabo, but he ilento yakhe craft yakhe
Why is
ukhulisile
that?
yabo.
Why?
No, he's a producer. He can grow his craft. You know, there's no fault in that. He still makes, you know, hip hop, but he has to grow. He's a producer. Production wise, you know, yeah. So far so good with hip hop. Ndimdlisa bench. Piano ngoku 2 singles ke piano, so usabhandenile, so nami ndidlisa bench ngayi nayo core ndidlisa bench. Who else? Max Maventino bench.
That's a lost legend.
Who else? Cause Toxic bench.
Called Toxic. Who's that?
Cause Toxic, yeah, bench. Bench. Direction bench. Even though he's working, he's dropping one ton, but akaso drop.
Oh, okay.
So he's still dry. Until it's still dry and
producers, please
know,
work.
he goes crazy. Trust me, he goes crazy. But bench
Come on, bro. Nah, trust.
until he's active in the scene. Until he is active in the scene, then yeah, we'll talk something. But ukamanje bench. That's why I told you, most majority of producers they're bench. Akuna span.
Bonke vele you saying that
Because ne artist phela ubona nge-artist. Artist mazingadrop nje means akuna span.
Spine.
Eh akuna span. And the majority artist ngoku mayidrop it's downloaded beats.
Why aren't they working with other producers? Do you think that there's a can I say ego between them, or they have a misunderstanding between them, between him and I? Because I see artists working with their selective producers, you know, and producers are allowed.
Yeah, it's a matter of not wanting to connect, you know, not knowing how the other person is going to receive when you say, "Dog, I need you to produce a joint for me."
Right.
You understand? Yeah. It's still pride. Yeah, it's still pride.
We spoke about this
on the previous episode.
Yeah, it's still pride. Niggas still don't want to.
It has to get
Want
in
to.
here.
Want help. You know, get in there. You know, there's this one thing, and I said it, and I mentioned Nangani Suguti. You nikhala nge-payment what but ticket yabo ngeke nize nisibhayise yabo. I'm saying this because it was Univision Entertainment.
Sure.
It was which year again?
2024, 2023. 2022. 2022. That's not
2022.
2022.
Yeah, 2022, 2023. Yeah, well, there was I think it's 2022 if I'm not mistaken.
What they
Lord H was dropping a project, yo.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
With the CDs.
Yeah. You know, at that time, I was like, what the heck are these guys doing? Like, it's 2022, bruh.
They're still pushing the CD.
Even USBs now are, you know, are becoming outdated. You
Sure. Now it's all about the digital.
Yeah, we're living now in the world whereby everything now, you
It's
know.
digital.
And I didn't understand it at the time with I. Yeah, well, guess what? I bought that CD too. I still have it.
Sure.
You understand?
How was
I still have it.
How was the
Crazy enough, I never used the CD and play it. I streamed the project. You understand? But I bought the copy.
You bought your copy.
You understand? Yeah.
But you asked the question.
I
How was?
bought the copy.
Did you feel like it was a body of work when you listened to it?
That project? Yeah. Oh, that shit, that's crazy. You. That's crazy. You.
Yeah, if you ask for Makalo
So,
or another one.
So the of footage. So at the time I'm really telling these guys, why are they moving like this? Yeah, but now years go by and I always see this CD and like with him.
Still alive.
You know, I have this too. I understand. And Lord H, I remember Lord H used to go to like, you know,
Places,
houses and you know places, orders. Delivering these or people actually buying them. I'm one of the guys who actually bought this. You understand? And thinking about it, I was like, shit. In a way, this was, you know, a lesson to Lord H, you know, to the Vision Entertainment side. I don't know if they looked at it that way, but another way I saw it, it was like, this was actually a lesson. Because today, bruh, Lord H is able to go anywhere, conquer every stage, and taller, able to, you know, convince every crowd. You understand? And I was like, this dog, it's one of the things I believe that, you know, it also shaped him. You know, he was already that guy, but in a way, you know, it shaped him, it pushed him to show which you can actually sell. You know, Lord H is as a rapper in the Ville who sold copies,
So copies. Yeah.
record copies.
Yeah.
He sold about 200, if I'm not mistaken, or about 200
Sure,
copies.
shout out.
Lord H.
Shout out, yeah.
Or at all.
About work.
Talk about work and sales.
So that, Joe. So I was like, you know, being an artist, Joe, is not just staying at home recording. Like I said, in the episode is language. You can't record and
Sit with
drop
it,
on your Facebook or shoot a snippet and think that is making moves. Brother,
You need to market it.
you need to be out.
Be on people's faces, dog. Pop up on people's faces all the
You
time.
know,
Be there.
yeah, you need to. It needs to be evident of what you are doing. You understand? You can't lie your way out in this music business.
You can't.
You can't, my dog. You can't.
Yeah.
You are tall. A simple example. You can't lie your way out. You need to put in the work and people see. Be out there. You understand? Let people see. Bruh. Ish.
Hey man, this
Yes, stress in a way. Yes, hip hop.
Yeah, hip hop,
And
yeah.
now,
Yeah.
rappers, yeah, bro, they don't want to hear it. Yeah, I'm told. I don't know what's the problem. Maybe they think, I'm
they live in the
here
old
maybe
world,
to
yeah.
dictate. Hey, do this, don't do that, do this, don't do that. I understand. No, bro, it's not dictating. You understand? It's just a piece of advice.
Nice.
See, I'm told. Sometimes take what a person say and meditate on it and research on it.
Digest it and
Yeah, I'm told. And see what can you get out of this information. Because if it aligns with your line of work in a way, why don't you take it? You don't have to take it and implement it immediately. Take it, search on it, make proper research on it. See now, Uguti, how am I going to make it work for me?
and how it's gonna benefit me.
Yeah, I'm told. And then from there you execute.
Right.
We're gonna win.
Right.
We're gonna win. Umzeha, the producers, the villain are co-creating. Hey, producers. And I saw someone saying, hey, there's a war coming here, producers. And I was like, what?
Said that. Who said that?
Yeah, Make Out Hale or it's Make Out Hale, ne? So, but hey, there's this beef is coming, bruh. Oh yeah, producer. But I don't want that beef. I want producers to come together, artists to come together. Don't be afraid to hit up a producer and feed. If you actually, that's on the producer's side. When as an artist, you played your part. Now as a producer, do the same thing. Hit up an artist. If you feel this artist is dope and you can work something on them, hit up the artist. If they acting up, it's on them too. You move on. At the end of the day, you played your part. Keep on working, and collaboration is key. At the end of the day, collaboration is key, Bafetu, and let's do it with understanding and win.
Sure.
I don't like the back and forth,
Oh yeah.
because right now I might be seen as the person who likes back and forth and whatsoever. I don't really like back and forth, and this was my last time I'm ever talking about this
And
thing.
exhausting yourself, yeah.
Even on Facebook, I'm done. Like,
Yeah,
don't
let's
comment
see,
or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm
this,
done.
This is the last.
Yeah, this is the last
This is the
time.
last. Even here, even
Because
here.
even if he can say something, now my job is done and it's proven. He challenged somebody. Let him deal with the somebody that he challenged.
Right.
Let him go and deal with that. Mina,
Okay.
now I'm focusing on the bigger picture.
Challenge somebody.
Yeah, he challenged YBL.
Script.
Yeah. So, Buffett, because the Abona known is over. I just want to say this for your artists to understand. Because they believe so much is missing, and sometimes the way I speak, people will be getting me wrong. But hey,
Like you misunderstand.
yeah, bro. Yeah. And guys, I'm not against you. I'm really not.
Just trying to help you to
I'm actually all in your side. It's just that some of us are not spoon-fed. Everything we had to, fight so hard to make sure that we receive it. You understand? So now when you need to fight hard as an artist, you're gonna face tribulations. You need to stick with them. You're gonna face criticism, bruh. Niggas don't want to take criticism. That's another thing. You know, they
What
think
about the-
Uguchi, now when you criticize, maybe now you come on.
you are against
Come on.
him.
You know?
are a hater. You're
Yes.
against him.
You understand? So please, let's come together.
Otherwise, okay. Otherwise, thank you.
Let's come together.
Let's come together. Otherwise, thank you for coming for pulling up. Otherwise,
Appreciate
I do have a question, right?
Marnam, I do have a question.
Okay, you can start first. You know.
Zipi zami chips. Ngibonile ukorelated chips. Ngiyabanga chips. Kanti ngizokwestu. Ngizokwestu. No, I'm just kidding. Guys.
Not every episode is cheap. It's now and then.
No, I'm not very. Food is food, baba.
Food is food. Hey, my question is, bro. If they will put a statue, man, and if they will put a statue, who would you say? Who would you say, good man, this person should be the statue in the hip hop culture?
Oh, hip hop, dog. Hip hop. Yo, hip hop.
I gotta say, this is a hip hop corner here.
Hip hop here to perfect. I know this is a hip hop corner and we try to revive the hip hop corner, but hip hop corner here to feel. The hip hop here to honestly state. There's really no motion.
A lot of people
Give
be against
somebody
it.
power. Who
But
would you choose?
Who would you choose?
Yeah, give somebody.
if I were to pick, yeah, I would say Lord H. Too.
Lord H.
Yeah. If it stage just make it up.
It's big. I would tell you,
Yeah.
he's a good representative of
Yeah.
the hip hop culture.
Yeah.
OG.
Yeah, for sure. You think I'm what guys in tell hip hop feel, but some
A lot of people will be against of you, against that.
If you say mina ngizokhuluma so hip hop no Andre bazokhuluma la yabo ukuthi hey hip hop but otherwise guys clean negela gata hip hop ke gata bafiti negela gata boy hey wena nawe self.
Hey man,
Hakuna amen. La. Y'all too, dog. Y'all too. I really. I don't know why Chris is not here. Antola, but I know he's going to hear this. Antola, but I wanted him to sit here and yeah, y'all too sleeping on a very, something serious. You understand? Yeah, you're sleeping on it. You're too emotional on it. You are arrogant in it too. You understand? Yeah, I believe if y'all can
Sit that aside.
focus on building, a solid thing for white boys, if y'all want to move as the white boys, or find a way to move, bruh, separately, but at the same time, as a team. Yeah, but if y'all want to really move like this as a white boys, because I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all got motion, but y'all are fucking it up all the time. And then there's just the smaller yana things. You understand? It's just the smaller yana things. So just fix those things. Sit down with Chris for real. Not just this thing of abangani, abomata, yeah. Sit down now as a duo. And as the brand, because now let's call it like that. As a brand, and the name brand it's a very powerful word. You don't just say that word G and if you are building a brand is something serious. And so you sit down, you talk with it, you build a structure, a 5-year plan, and then you tell yourself, so if y'all didn't reach that, then there's no need for y'all to be together, because clearly y'all are not doing anything right. You understand? So please, Buffett, you have motion. Work on it the right way. Stop being emotional. Noise again. I'm told, like I said to you, bruh, take information that works for you. What doesn't work for you, leave it, because that's just noise. You understand? Yeah, stay away from that and focus on this thing.
nah, trust. And that's it for today's hip hop
Yeah.
corner.
And Trey too. And Tola, you too, my dog. But when I would love to advise you in this, platform. Yeah, music wise, I do listen to you, but I fucks with this side more than I'm going to be honest with you. So yeah. So now we're two, dog. Take this seriously. You understand? Yeah, really take it seriously. Don't sleep on it. Research on it. Read books. Watch documentaries. Yeah, those are two things I'm going to advise you, Wena, because we are doing this job. Documentaries and books are your most important things in this line of work. So stick in that, you'll be fine. I can recommend some few books, go send it some few books that you can read, and then you will take it from there.
Nah, that's love. That's love. Shout out to one love.
So we can't Bafit.
Well, that's another episode of Stay High Hip Hop Corner. Before I end it off, just like I ended off the previous episode,
Right, bro.
my man. On the previous episode, I came with a question
of the week.
question of the week, and when I checked the comments, no one actually tapped in, or people didn't watch the whole full episode whatsoever. So
That's another thing. I'm told people judge off snippets.
they don't watch the full episode.
That's another thing. They don't go and watch the whole thing and understand how did we even get to that point. And understand the whole thing. They just see a snippet,
And then start reacting from it.
And that snippet, it's meant for you to come and watch the whole thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue.
It's fine.
The
It's
question
fine.
of the week.
So the question of the week was: does social media expose or make an artist? You understand? Does social media expose or make an artist?
Expose.
That's the question for the audience.
Oh.
That's the question for the audience.
For me, it's expose.
It's exposed.
Yeah.
So
Not make.
Nah, I'm answering the comment.
answer in the comments below, and your answer might be featured on the next episode. And I was just another
So
discussion.
I don't say anything. It's fine like that. Oh,
It's
it's
cool.
cool like that.
If you wanna elaborate more, comment.
Or comment.
Yeah, comment.
Okay.
Make sure that you tap in. You
Sometimes
watching
you
this thing.
Get lazy to type.
Comment. Put it work.
Yeah, but
No,
One of the reasons why we don't comment.
I'm lazy to type.
So don't worry.
Yo.
All right, it's another fire discussion in the hip hop corner.
Oh, make. Damn. You are exposed. So I'm sticking to that. I'm gonna
Exposed.
explain good comments.
And
So
it makes some artists, yes, social media does.
no,
It does.
no,
Oh, this discussion won't end. That
No.
Yeah, nah.
we can cut it. We can if you want to add something, add it on the
comments on YouTube. Then. Yeah, let's go to YouTube. Let's normalize commenting on YouTube, guys. Liking on YouTube, sharing from YouTube,
and subscribe.
Let's normalize all that
on YouTube.
Let's normalize that.
Watch us on YouTube. It's all-
One taller. We are on YouTube. We are not snippets.
Yeah,
we have full
we're on
episodes.
Facebook. Same.
Yeah, we have full episodes. So please.
Check it out. Thank you for watching. We love y'all, and tap in and don't forget to stay high, my guy. One love.
Yeah.
Gotta go and get it. Sleep, gotta get it. Gotta go get it. Gotta get up and get it. Yeah. All this on the grind. Gotta buy mama Mercedes. Can't never fuck with these niggas anyway. These niggas confetti. Yeah. All this on the road, nigga. Got up and get it. No sleep, gotta get it. No sleep, gotta. Me and my niggas, we head to the top.